What makes a character so appealing that they can break the internet 5 times in a row? Is it their story, their design, or maybe it's because of their personality? And I mean them big personalities, am I right? Today, we are diving into the unstoppable phenomenon that is Zani. A few days ago, Wuthering Waves dropped her drip marketing for version 2.3, and the community, they are absolutely losing their minds. I mean, look at any social media platform about Wuthering Waves right now. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Zani's reveal broke my timeline. She is everywhere. Like my juices around my room, it is everywhere. I have actually talked about Zani before in a video a few months ago, but now... So, what has got everyone so obsessed? We are going to explore her wild trending journey, the fan reactions on the social medias, who Zani really is, and the theories about her role and why her past in the 𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗏 storyline made her a fan favorite. But you all know you're not emulating the goon if you're just doing it for the looks. You gotta know your waifu. And to understand why everyone is so obsessed with her, we need to look at who she is and the mark she has made in Wuthering Waves. Zani works for the 𝗖𝗍𝗆𝗵𝗁 family at the Averado Bank in Ragoon, a region in 𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗏𝗵𝗁 archipelago that is as beautiful as it is chaotic. She is the kind of employee every boss in Japan dreams of. But what I love about her is that she is not just a workaholic. She lives by this quote, which is shown in the drip marketing post: "Work will keep coming, don't forget to live a little." And it shows that she is all about balance. She will clock in on time, but she is also carving out those moments for herself, which, let's be real, is something that we could all learn from. Her design is a whole vibe, perfectly capturing her overworked employee energy. You can just see in the background she is wielding this massive weapon with an energy swirling around her, like she is ready to take on the hardest in the world right now, which is me. I am the hardest. You know what? She has got this office shirt and pants combo, but the buttons on that shirt, they are struggling to hold it all together. Sounds like my life right now. It's getting hard, chat. I think I'm gonna crash out. And don't forget to add in her exhausted eye bags, and you can just feel how much she has been through working for the 𝗖𝗍𝗆𝗵𝗁 family. And oh, I should mention how she is indescribably, indubitably, objectively, actually, because yeah, she has got horns and a tail, which somehow makes her, let's just say I thought about her a lot at 2 a.m. But hold on, Zani's story in the 𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗏 arc is where she truly stole our hearts. She first showed up in version 2.0 assigned to guide the rover through 𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗏, and her professionalism and dependability made her instantly endearing. She had some incredible moments that show that she is more than just a 𝗖𝗍𝗆 employee.
That's the burden of being good at my job.
But what really made Zani stand out was her personality. And I'm not talking about her massive double D personalities. I am talking about how she's become the most relatable character in Wuthering Waves. She has got this exhaustion energy that hits way too close to home. She is working for the 𝗖𝗍𝗆𝗵𝗁 family, but let's be real, she is not doing it for the passion. She is doing it for the bag.
Normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments, but my manager promised some paid days off, and the 𝗖𝗍𝗆𝗵𝗁s can be very generous. Sorry. Too much.
Just like so many of us grinding through jobs that we don't love. But even though she is not living her dream, she still works hard, clocking in on time, getting the job done, and pushing through the fatigue. And yet, despite the grind, she finds those little moments to breathe. She loves chilling with a good meal. There is even a moment in 2.0 where she brought us to savor some local 𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗏𝗃 cuisine, and you can just feel her relax for the first time in forever. It's like, yeah, she's tired, but she is not letting that stop her from enjoying the small things. And that balance makes her so human. I mean, who hasn't felt that struggle of being stuck in a routine, overworked and underappreciated, but still finding joy in a good plate of food or a moment of peace? And I think it is clear why she has become such a beloved character. And later on, as a 5-star resonator in version 2.3 with her own convene banner. With such an impactful role in the story, it is no wonder why Zani became the internet's favorite topic. Now let's see how she has been trending over and over again. Back in January 2025, Wuthering Waves kicked off their drip marketing for the 𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗏𝗃 region update version 2.0, and Zani was one of the 5 characters teased. But here's the thing, while the other 4 got their fair share of attention, Zani stole the whole show. Her post racked up the most likes, tens of thousands more than the others, and she was trending worldwide. I mean, come on, a character who hasn't even been playable yet, and she is already a global sensation. That is the kind of waifu power level we're talking about right now. Fast forward to the 𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗵𝘁 update going live, and guess what? Zani trended again. And this was supposed to be the 𝗏𝗁 arc, right? Carlotta 𝗏𝗁. Big moment. 5 big booms for the 𝗏𝗁.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom!
Yo, what the hell?
But Zani somehow became the main character of the conversation. Zani is carrying this update on her back. And again, she is not even playable yet. It is almost unfair to the 𝗏𝗁 family, but honestly, can you blame the players? And then in version 2.1, she made an appearance later on in the story quest, and surprise, surprise, she trended yet again. Twitter was flooded with reactions and she was inescapable. The gooners are gooning, bro. Like, ooh, well, like a moth to a flame. But in version 2.2, she finally got a breather. No appearances, no mentions, just a quiet patch for her to, I don't know, catch up on some sleep, you know, go into the restaurant and get pineapples on pizza. But that break didn't last long because right on schedule, Wuthering Waves teased the next characters for version 2.3. And who was it? Zani. And of course, you guessed it, she trended again! I mean, this woman can't catch a break in the workplace, and then she goes home after overtime. She gets to read all of these thirst posts on Twitter. People are writing their marriage proposals to this woman. I wonder how she feels about it. Let me ask her later. She is in my basement. Let's start with Twitter, where the reactions to her April 2nd reveal has been nothing short of absolute barrage of digital footprint. Yep, none of you are safe. I am exposing all of you. Let's start strong with, I need her to blindfold me with that tie and give me back shots so earth-shattering it shatters my spine like glass breaking.
Okay.
No lube, no protection, all night, all day, from the kitchen floor to the toilet seat, from the dining table to the bedroom, from the bathroom sink to the shower, from the front porch to the balcony, vertically, horizontally, quadrically, exponentially, logarithmic. You know what? That is enough Twitter for today. Over on YouTube, the hype is just as intense. Creators are dropping reaction videos left, right, and center with titles like, Zani is my 7th wife in Wuthering Waves and she will get all my babies. Wait, that's my video. People are breaking down every detail of her design. Theory channels are hard at work speculating on her kit. Some are betting on a Spectro-focused character. Others think that she will be a heavy-hitting DPS. Actually, it was confirmed yesterday that she will be a Gauntlet Spectro user. Yeah, good job. Nice. And lore enthusiasts, they are revisiting her 𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗵𝘁 moments, analyzing every line for clues about her future, and it is clear that Zani's consistent ability to capture attention has only amplified this wave of excitement. There are people suggesting that Zani might be a dedicated pair for Phoebe, especially now that we've got Arrow Rover in the mix. They are thinking her kit could lean into a Spectro or energy-based focus, which makes sense when you look at how her splash art shows all of that Spectro yellow energy surging around her. I mean, imagine her buffing Phoebe's attacks while dealing some serious damage herself off-field, or maybe we can quick swap her with any other character. I don't know, right? It might be a game changer for Phoebe here. But it's not just about gameplay. Fans are also digging into her story potential. Given her ties to the 𝗏𝗁 family, some are speculating that she might end up clashing with the Order of the Deep in 𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗵𝘁. If you remember what she did in previous story quests, she has already shown that she is not afraid to take risks. She might be the key to breaking their control, and I have to say, I am intrigued. It would be so satisfying to see her take on that theocracy that she is clearly not a fan of. And there is her relationship with the Rover. Some fans are hoping for a deeper bond, maybe even a redemption arc, because Zani has always been so focused on her work, and so far our interactions always felt more like a co-worker than a friend. But what if this is her chance to grow beyond that? Imagine Zani and Rover teaming up to take down the Order. I am very excited to see that happen. And here is a little extra fuel for the speculation. In the art Wuthering Waves posted, it looks like Zani has a second form. Could that be a part of her playable kit? Or maybe a hint at a bigger role in the future? The possibilities are endless, and I am so curious to see what the devs have in store. But let's bring it all together, because Zani's journey has been nothing short of incredible. From her first tease back in January to becoming a global phenomenon, to the community's endless excitement and theories, and now reflecting on her unforgettable moments in the 𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗵𝘁 storyline, Zani has proven that she has more than just a character. She is a wife, to me at least. And now with her version 2.3 release on the horizon, I am beyond excited to see how she will shine as a playable resonator. Will she live up to the hype? Will she take on the Order of the Deep like the fans are hoping for? I can't wait to find out, but I want to hear it from you. What do you think about Zani? Are you pulling for her? Or are you saving for 𝗏𝗍𝗍𝗵𝘁, 𝗏𝗏𝗍𝗍𝗵𝘁, 𝗏𝗍𝗍𝗵𝘁, Venti and Wuthering Waves? I will also make a video on her, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Wuthering Waves content. But for now, that's all from me, Glaivekiyo, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!